Oh, we have some more friends coming over. Thank you, everyone. Hi, Milne Angel. Hope you're having a great day. So if someone can pick up the bombs, we throw it just like we're in Sabbatha, and it launches us up to where we start. Okay, Trio, what is there to say? Oh god. So the entire premise of Trio is that we have to protect this cage of prisoners from, what do you know, a bandit trio. The entire fight is structured around us killing this trio. This trio will not come at us all at the same time. It will be a we kill one, then we kill the other, then the next one. Hold on. Who's doing mortars? Anyone?
I didn't assign anyone because I didn't think about it.
Okay. Has anyone ever done mortars before? I've never done mortars.
Trio.
I haven't done mortars either.
Oh no. Okay. Let me see who I can throw to the wolves the best. Because these are not the normal rolls I would throw up there. So unfortunately, TC, don't worry, you're safe. Yes, Kate, it's CCing, so super easy. But I've never done it, so I don't really have much more than like people go do the mythical mortars. That's it. That's all I know. So TC, you're gonna be in charge of saboteurs. They will have these big icons over their head. What they're gonna do is they're gonna go lay bombs on the cage. We don't want that to happen. That's your job.
Replenishing.
So unfortunately I can't send you to it, but anyone have some nice CC that they want to go do mortars on?
I have a lot of necro CC if you want to tell me what to do.
Sure. Anyone else want to
I guess you
explain
don't know.
mortars?
Yeah, I can't. Well,
It's like
generally,
that
like
magic
that thing
skill.
I need to go in CC. Is that basically what you're saying?
Basically, when they come out, they're gonna be out here, and you're gonna have to come out here, take one of the pads, launch out here, come out here, and CC them, then come back in.
Yeah.
Okay.
There'll be like a message on everyone's screen. The enemy is preparing mortar strikes. Someone will yell it, and then 15 seconds-ish later, that's when they'll start striking. They're called bombardiers. They'll have big cross swords over their heads.
So how do I walk out? Just through the gate?
Launch pads down there. Grab
Yeah.
Oh, I see this. Okay, I see
There's
that.
one there, and there's one there.
And are there bomb crates nearby as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
The bomb crates for square are like tucked up against the wall. The bomb crates for star, I assume, are the same. Yeah, they're right there. Yeah, you do randomly get sapper bombs. You can throw the sapper bombs. Just do not throw the sapper bombs on the cage because even though they hurt the enemies, they technically count as an enemy hit on the cage. So don't throw your sapper bombs on the cage. It's owie. Like I said, the entire fight is predicated on us protecting this cage. There's lots of different ways to do it. The first enemy that we are going to encounter is Berg. Berg has a fear of bees. So, I don't know if you can see yeah, okay. So like, all around the top, there are some beehives. Squad 1, not squad, sub 1, you are going to go on the up path. So, you're gonna go along here. There will be some enemies that spawn like right here. Kill them, hit the beehives once, and it'll knock them down. Continue. You don't have to pick anything up. You just continue down, killing the enemies, knocking down the beehives. So, like, be aware of where the beehives are. You're gonna keep going all the way. You're gonna make sure that everyone on this upper part is killed. Then someone is gonna go along here and make sure the snipers are very angry and want to give you lots of hugs. Then, after everyone's down and all of the snipers are trying to give you hugs, what you're going to do is we are going to line of sight. So you're going to join sub 2 down here. We are going to force them into a little tiny area. That way we can cleave them all down together at the same time. Super easy. Sub 2 with me, we are going to hop down immediately. We are going to make friends with all of the bandits on the ground. We will pick up the beehives. We will bring them to Arrow. And we will basically just go to Star, if I don't remove Star, and line of sight the rest of the bandits. Starting at, doesn't matter for you guys, a specific time, Berg will come to Arrow. Now, when Berg comes, he is going to do a big hammer smash because he is strong. Nice. And he's going to lift his hammer, and in this big 180-degree area in front of him is going to get smashed. There's a Defiance bar. You can break it, whatever. Just kill Berg. Someone has to take advantage of poor Berg's deadly medical condition. Berg is deathly allergic to bees. So we're going to throw beehives at him naturally. So, such a shame. So once you pick up the beehive, you can use the number 1 skill to throw it at him. He will have like a little bee icon under him after that happens. So when that goes away, throw another beehive at him. Easy as that. Don't worry about using all the beehives. I don't think I've ever used all the beehives, but like, don't worry about it. He's pretty easy to kill. Yeah. That's basically it for Berg. The second one will appear on Circle.
Real quick.
Yep.
Are there beehives right now, and I'm just not seeing them?
Yeah. They are underneath. Oh, mini bone skinner. They're underneath the entirety of the ground. You will see Melissophobia. Is that what it's called? Cool. You'll see the beehives underneath as you run by. I don't know if it helps, but like default, I think, is Alt to make yellow things show up.
It does not work on the beehives.
No? Okay.
You have to mouse over. So like there's a beehive right like in the middle of this bridge, and if you mouse over it, then then it'll show up, but
Yeah.
the alt won't.
Okay.
Okay.
Show
Okay.
up.
I didn't know if Alt
Kinda weird.
did or not, so thank you.
It doesn't. It's sort of weird.
Yeah.
I just thought that there was beehives on top, and I just couldn't see them.
There's one that you can like directly see. I'm not in your sub, so you won't be able to see it, but you can see that now, the target.
Somebody targeted it a second ago.
Okay, awesome. Sorry, different subs see different targets. So, there's quite a few. It lasts a while, so yeah, it's fine. Then after we do Berg, then we're gonna do Zane. With Zane, Zane's gonna have a teleport. So what we want to do is we want to give me like all of the hugs. We want to be hugging me super, super tight, unless you're out doing something else. But I don't think you will at that time, actually. And Zane is a shooter. So what he's going to do is he's going to do a giant cone attack with his gun, and that cone will get wider and wider and wider to the point where it reaches like 45 degrees. This cone is super long. So our strategy here is to face him away from the cage. So we are going to be on the outside of the arena compared to him. And like I said, he does a teleport thing. So we want to give me lots of hugs. That way, even though he's teleporting around to all of us, it doesn't matter because he's just teleporting basically in the same spot. So we want to keep him in between us and the cage, blah, blah, blah. That's pretty easy. While we are doing that, someone, Pax, is going to go and let some poor puppies out. These poor tortured puppies are going to help us defend the cage while we are attacking Zane. Because, you know, they're tortured. We want to set them free. What they'll do is they will go around and they will attack all of the enemies that are floating around. And so they will also, like, attack Zane himself. Zane is the one who's really mean to these poor puppies, so, like, we want to help them get their vengeance. Super important. Let the puppies out. So when I say, like, Zane incoming, that's when I want you to let the puppies out. They're out for, like, 45 seconds. Yeah. And then the last one is going to be Narella. Narella, or Nutella, is going to spawn at Heart. Heart is the most dangerous of the trio. We have dealt with someone like her before, Sabitha, with her flamethrower. Narella, or Nutella, is going to do a lot of damage to us. There are going to be some tornadoes that are going to target some people. There's going to be flak. There's going to be a lot of burning damage. So if you notice that you are targeted by a fiery tornado, you'll know because it'll follow you everywhere. Just kite around and don't kite through the boss. Basically, because if you're caught by the tornado, you're going to be pulled into it and it'll be a whole bunch of damage. You can use a stun break though. Yeah. Gonzo says if Alak wants to bring road, it can be really helpful during this part because stab also helps during Nutella and the tornadoes. So if you notice that there's a tornado coming for you, run. Don't get hit by it. It's very owie. Don't stand in flak. I will also get Pax to do oils if that's okay. Sorry, I actually didn't explain that. Sub 1 will also go around. There will be oil kegs that you can pick up. They don't spawn in right now, so I totally forgot about them. And what you want to do is, if you see an oil keg, I want you to carry it all the way along with you while you're still up here. And I want you to carry it all the way down. And once you're there, you can use your weapon swap key, I think it is, to drop it wherever it may be. And Nutella, fire plus oil, bad combo, right? So once you're on the ledge, Pax, this is probably where we're gonna put them. What you're gonna do is you're going to throw the oil keg at her feet, and there will be an oil slick at her feet. Now, Nutella can make the oil slick ignite, or we can with torches, but I don't know if anyone of us will have it. And there will be like burning and super awesome, great thing. It doesn't stack though, so pace yourself with the oil kegs. And there will be a saboteur TC that you'll have to deal with during that part. I know that's a lot. I really don't want a GG trio though. Okay, that's fine. Does anyone have questions? I actually never had trio formally explained to me, so I hope that was good enough.
I want to confirm, mortars are gonna like show up really obviously. It's gonna be like mortars.
Yeah, It'll be right across your screen in big white font with a red background. The enemy is preparing a
Okay.
mortar strike.
And it's one of
Yes.
these two places.
Yeah.
One of these two jump pads will take me to the right
Mhm.
corner.
And like Kate said, there will be a map marker.
Okay.
I think the jump pads bring you right back up here.
Yeah.
Landing, so then you'll have to go down.
Oh, okay. Okay. That makes sense.
Okay, does that make sense? I know that was long. I'm sorry.
You did fine. A lot better than I could have done. Just let me know when you're ready for a ready check.
I'm ready, as long as everyone else is. Util, if you care. Let's try and get that rub. Oh, tornado, tornado. Nice. 6% on Norella. Big deeps. No, 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 no. 4%. Big downstate DPS. So you can kind of see that it's a cakewalk until Norella, and then things kind of get a little bit shit showy. Does anyone?
I don't like her.
Yeah, pulls definitely do help. That way we can cleave the other bandits that are going on out there. Grips, do you want to swap with me?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like, yeah, whatever. I don't want to.
Well, if you want to keep doing it, you're totally fine too. It's,
I think I just need to get out of there faster because they do a lot of damage, and I'm not respecting the fact that they do damage because most of the fight is like brain dead. So then I just get tired.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's like really all it is.
Okay. If you don't want to swap, we won't swap.
Clean up this first phase just a little bit and explain the theory behind this whole bandit sniper thing. We want to kill the ones on this bridge and the other bridge, and then kill the ones in the area down below, like near the launch pads and stuff, and then everybody stack over at Arrow, because we'll be out of line of sight of all the other ones, and they will run down to us, and then we kill them at Arrow.
Not directly at Arrow either. Arrow is just where they spawn, but we're gonna hug the door by Arrow.
Yeah, in the
Yeah. LOSing, common dungeon running technique. Line of sight.
We don't have to go out and fight all the ones on the edge and stuff like that. They'll come to us.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's try again.
They'll have to hit much harder. No loose ends. Everyone dies.
So big hugs on the door.
Replenishing.
No, I pulled one out. A little closer. Nice. Good pull teamwork. beautiful. Y'all already got the beehives organized. So gorgeous. Okay, here comes Berg. I messed up. Throw another beehive. Awesome.
I feel good. Pain for pain. They'll have to hit much harder.
Mortars? I'm just jamming out to Dan singing here.
Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah,
I was just
yeah.
hearing things.
No,
I
it's-
was like, what the hell's going on with
Okay,
my
you can let
ear?
out the puppers. And everyone go to circle. Mortars. I'm so curious to know what Dan is humming. Saboteurs. Saboteurs and mortars. I already let popper.
Oh, I hit my head. Wow. Yeah.
Nice. More sabs, mortars, and Narilla. Good job with oils.
Okay. super embarrassing. I don't know what's happening. I can't get to them fast enough, I guess.
It's totally okay. Rubs on your friend? Oh, please, no. Sorry, Dad.
Just to confirm, no one here has done this job, so no one knows.
I have
trick
no
for when there's
idea
three?
what's
Okay.
going wrong. And the person... Okay, sap. Thank you, Winter. Good. Yay! We did it! Okay. Good job. I'm sorry, Grips. I wish I could give you an answer.
It's okay. I guess I just need to like be faster. Maybe I should take like Scourge Portal so I can get there as fast as possible, because once they start setting up, it's like I gotta... Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Gonzo definitely says that I would have been a better choice. I usually send a Daredevil in my static to go do it. So,
Okay.
I'm sorry, I totally would have sent myself if I had known. But I
It's
think
alright.
you did great, and you got them right up to the very end. So,
We've only got 8 minutes left. Do we even want to try Matthew's run?
probably not. If you take one of the platforms up and you go back to the platform, you'll notice that there are some updrafts that you can take right off the same platform that we spend all of our time explaining on. You can go up all of the updrafts to the place where I have put a whole bunch of markers for a free chest.
Time to do some real damage.
That has to be the worst fight in raids.
There's a reason why no one ever wants to do trio. It's long. Another thing is there's these torn pages throughout the entirety of this whole instance. It's for an achievement. There is a beehive that if you are working on your Envoy armor collection, I forget if it's 1 or 2, but it's just over yonder, back where we came from. Thank you. That you need.